Hello everyone. So today I'm going to tell you about my web application that will allow me to post on my social media accounts using my web application that has been developed on Python using the Flask framework. So let's start. Project timeline. So I from 9 June to 13 June I researched on the technology that will be going to use in this project. From 14 to 18 June development of this web application started, and it until the 18 June the development completed. From 19 to 21 UI development was initiated and the testing phase was in. Project overview. So this project has been divided into 4 parts. First part is API access. So for the accessing the social media accounts, we need to get the API, and for the API we need user secret key, and the access token. I have used 2 social medias, that are Twitter and Reddit. So using my API I am going to create an access token, and then using those access tokens I am going to log in into those social media platforms, and then I'll post my status, or let's say Reddit, it's a subreddit. I'll post it on my social media account using my own web application, and simultaneously storing those posts and status in my database, that is MongoDB. Technologies used. First of all, I have used Reddit's API and Twitter's API in a Python integrated in PyCharm, which is integrated with Flask for the web framework, and it is also connected to the MongoDB for the data storage purposes. So this Flask extends the application to Google Chrome, and the web page will open on the Google Chrome's. API authorization. For this assignment I am interacting with social media sites, Twitter and Reddit. As I told you already, I have got the access tokens and the secret keys for both the APIs, and that's how I can access my account using my web application. So this is the home page of my web application, where I have to enter my own user credentials. That will be my username and my password. If it's incorrect, it won't let me go inside the application. Once I log in into the application with the successful credentials, then this will take me to this page where I can choose between which social media account I want to access. It can be Twitter or Reddit. When I click on the Twitter button, it takes me to a page where I can add post in my web application, which will be directly posted to my Twitter account. So once I post the tweet, it shows me a successful message, and I can click on the Twitter home button to check my tweet if it is successfully posted or not. So here you can see my Twitter page. It is successfully posted, the same tweet I posted using my web application, and simultaneously the tweet is stored into the database that is MongoDB under the name of SDMT, and the collection name is TweetMe. Now from this page, clicking on the social media button, this will take me back to the social media menu page, and now I am going to access the Reddit page. This lands me on this page where I can add a title and the body for my Reddit account and post it under my wall. Once I post it, submit it, it takes me to this page. As you know, Reddit takes at least 10 minutes to verify the post if the content is according to their terms and conditions. Therefore I have posted this message, and it will take a buffer of 10 minutes to again post. As you can see, I posted with the header Ashish web application check, and this is for testing is the body, and this is successfully posted on my Reddit page. Now as you can see, simultaneously the Reddit post is successfully stored into the MongoDB under the name of Reddit me, that is under SDMT. Database storage, for the database storage, as you can see, I have used MongoDB, and it's a NoSQL database in which a JSON document is stored, and it's pretty easy to use. Now let me show you how the application works. So this is my code. As you can see, I have used Flask for the web framework, PyPy for the Twitter API, Pro for the Reddit, and PyMongo for the Mongo client accessing the MongoDB. Now first of all, there is a function which will create the connection with the MongoDB and show me the list of the databases. Now let's start from the main. App.run. This will take me to main page, and that is this. So once my main runs, it will first call the DB connect portion, and it will connect to the MongoDB and show me the list of databases already created in my database under my account. Now I have my first landing page is index. Let me show you how this works. So this is the social media account. Now let me show you, if I enter the wrong password, this will not let me in. Incorrect. Now again I have to fill the correct password, then only I can log in. This is the second page where I can choose which social media account I want to access. We'll click tweet me now, and this is post tweet. I will post a tweet in front of you so that you can also see. App check 2. This is app check 2. I'm submitting. Now as you can see, the status a tweet has been posted successfully, and I'll check my Twitter account for the same. As you can see, my tweet has been posted on my Twitter account. So this is a public wall, so I don't have to log in to check if I have tweeted or not. Now I can also post another tweet directly after this. So I'll just let me close this and open it again for you. As you can see, there is also app check 2, app check 3. Now I'll show you if it is stored in the database or not. I'll have to refresh. So this was the first post I posted, that is Ashish app testing, and now I have posted 2 tweets, that is app check 2 and app check 3. This is my data model, that is ID, name, screen name, that is my home page. This is this account. Post, that is the body of the post, and the timestamp I have created in the Python code only. Now let's go back to social media menu page, and from here I'll now choose the Reddit account. So my Reddit account, there are 2 things to post on Reddit. The first is the title, and the second is the body of that post. So this is also app check Reddit. Hi, this is my final presentation. So it has been successfully posted on Reddit, but as you know, Reddit won't allow, it will first verify the body of the content. So here is the post I posted using my application. Now going back to social media. Sorry. Okay, and this is how my application works. I have not implemented the logout functionality yet, and that is the functionality to do in future. Now let me explain you the code. And as I told you, this is the DB Connect. I am connecting to DB, so my main landing page is index.html. So there is a particular format that we have to use in the Flask file structure. So here is my CSS. So this is, I didn't know about creating the front end, so I learned it and added some codes using the internet. This takes as the username, this takes the password. Now it will check if the username is correct and the password is correct or not. If it is correct, then it will take me to the page of social media menu. If not, then it will take me to the incorrect page. That will show again, that is the login page. Social media menu, I have added the background as a video to make it more interesting. So this code was copied from W3 Schools, and the video has been added here in my templates, as you can see. So there are two buttons on the page. First is the Reddit home, second is the first is the Twitter home, and second is the Reddit home. This will take me to respective accounts where the page where I can post into my account, social media accounts. So that incorrect will take me to this, and this function will start. Again it will check for my password. If the password is correct, it will take me to social media, as you can see here. So this social media will start this function, and social media HTML, I'll show you. As I explained, this will take me to Twitter home and Reddit home. First my Reddit home will take the post. Reddit home. So this is Reddit home. The HTML and CSS is from the online learned and implemented. There is one button to submit and one button to go back to the main menu, that is social media menu. Now if the post is successful, it will take me to the second page where there is a successful message. Allowing me to access my Reddit page directly. Sorry, I explained you Reddit home too, and it should be Twitter home too. So it also contains a similar kind of code, but with the different links, of course, taking to the Twitter account and posting it into the Twitter page. So this is my Twitter page, which is a public URL and anyone can open it. So this is printing my whatever, let's say this is my list of the databases I am checking again and again. So, and this is the username password I entered the first time, that was incorrect, and the second time the correct password, and it let me in the application. Then there was, I entered a Twitter status that was app check 2. I didn't print that, I think, and from that again I printed another tweet. I posted another tweet into my Twitter account that was app check 3, and it is printed here as you can see. Now once the Twitter is posted, so let's, tweet is posted, tweet now posted. So this is my consumer key, my access token, my now this is the authorization, OAuth. This is the first level of authorization that Tweepi needs to access my Twitter account to post it on behalf of my account. So this will not there is no need to enter credentials if I have everything like this, and I have to for this I have to create an app in my Twitter developer account which will provide me with all these keys, and this is the value that I receive from the backend. The variable is kind of same, that was app check 2 in the first case, that is stored, and that is first of all posted on my Twitter account and then inserted into my database. Similar thing happens with Reddit too. Here is how I create my JSON, my document, and there is one more document, and this is my Twitter document, and this is inserted into my database. It's kind of self-explanatory, easy to code and easy to learn. If you have any questions, you can post it under this video. I am happy to answer them. So just in case any one of you is thinking to use my keys, I will be deleting my apps, so no longer those keys will be active. And that's it. Thank you so much.